Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee with the Pastor. I'm Pastor John Woodin, and this is a ministry of Hollywood Faith Christian Center in Hollywood, Florida. We welcome you this morning. We're going to start today in James chapter 2. What does it profit, my brethren, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister is naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you says to them, "Depart in peace, be warmed and filled," but you do not give them the things which are needed for the body, what does it profit? Thus also faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. Wow. Show me your faith without your works, and I will show you my faith by my works. So this is the Apostle James talking to us and saying, look, your life needs to reflect what you believe, so that if you are called upon to help someone, that you do help someone if you can. That's one of those things that, if somebody needs $1 million and you don't have it, you can pray for it for them, but you really don't have it to give. But if the person needs a sandwich or needs a warm blanket, that may be something that you can handle. Matthew 5, Jesus says the same thing. If anyone wants to sue you and take away your tunic, let him have your cloak also. And whoever compels you to go 1 mile, go with him 2. Now that was a requirement. Roman soldiers could require you to carry their pack, which was very heavy. It could have been as much as 100 pounds. But they can require somebody to carry their pack 1 mile. And the Roman roads were marked with mile markers, so very specifically, the law said 1 mile. Jesus said, go 2. Go the extra. That's where we get our saying, the extra mile. That's where we get it from. And it says, give to him who asks you, and from him who wants to borrow from you, do not turn away. Matthew 5:42, it's whatever you can do to help somebody. You're not enabling as much as you're helping them get and letting Jesus use you. So your life is reflected by your faith. I love this. Thomas Merton happens to be one of my favorite authors. He was a monk in the 1950s and 60s, and he wrote many books, and one of the books is called The Wisdom of the Desert Fathers, and it's a great book because it tells a story where someone comes in and steals from one of the monks who's out in his field working, raising his garden, taking care of his garden, and somebody goes into the house and takes all his things and runs down the road. And at one point, the monk runs into his house. He's running down the road yelling to the guy who stole all his property, "Hey, you forgot this, you forgot this." And the guy stops and gets on his knees and accepts Christ because he's never known anyone quite like this. How do I show my faith? By my works. And how do I do it, Paul? And Paul says, I die daily. 1 Corinthians 15 says, every day I have to crucify the flesh to keep going and to keep on the Christ path in my life. God bless you guys. See you again next time.